One of the best women's strikers in WWE, Nikkita Lyons.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Nikkita Lyons.
Can't wait to see some savage martial arts inspired kicks.
Nikkita just has an amazing blend of raw power and precision technique.
The high-flying Hall of Famer.
And her opponents, first from Sanford, North Carolina, the World of Superstars Women's Champion, Lita.
There's nothing by the book when it comes to Lita, one of the originators of Extreme, who made her way to the top of WWE on her own terms.
Instead of trying to fit the mold, Lita changed the entire mold. She made it cool not to fit in, to stand out, to be your authentic self.
Oh dear, hide the caffeine. Thea's extra fired up.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hail.
Early into her career, and Thea Hail has already proven that she is a serious threat in the women's division.
The days of learning aren't behind her, though. Thea Hail uses every opponent as a teachable moment to turn herself into a more destructive force.
She certainly has really developed quite the devastating arsenal in the ring.
Here comes Wren Sinclair, looking to move up the food chain with a smile on her face.
And representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Dallas, Texas, Wren Sinclair.
The fun-loving Wren Sinclair is always ready to throw down.
You know she's tearing it up. The star of RMHT. Sinclair is fired up and good to go. Let's go.
Here we go as we kick off this huge fatal four-way match. For this bout, we have Nikkita Lyons, Lita, Thea Hail, and Wren Sinclair.
And this type of match is not about the sport of wrestling. It's about tapping into that dark place and making sure you come out on top of this fatal four-way. And Lita moves.
God.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Roundhouse kick. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
She's going for the cover. Now here's Lyons. A little slow to get her shoulder up.
Early in this match and already a 2 count.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. Wait a minute, draws behind.
Into a chop block. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Bell's coming at her with incredible intensity. Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
What a hit from Lita.
Taking a timeout, it seems. She may be looking to recuperate.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. From the top. And now Lyons.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. Taking things back into the ring. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. She's got something wicked in mind.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, she retaliates. Punishing boot.
Oh, my goodness. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Counter. Saw it coming. And Lita not quite prepared for that one.
Thea possibly testing the limit for her position.
Uh-oh. Jumping suplex released. Just like that, Wren finds a counter. She fights Lita back. Man, what a slam. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. And now to Lyons. Oh, the cover. She's going for it. And she breaks up the pin. Bang. Ooh. That could make an opening for Lyons for the move. And did you hear the impact of that?
That could end Thea Hale right now. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
All the way up and around the world. Wow, look at that agility.
Got Sinclair cinched in. DDT. Oof.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Axe kick.
Boom. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
It's all over. Wren comes up big with the win. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Wren Sinclair.
What a finale to this intense Fatal 4-Way match.
That might have been one of the most entertaining Fatal 4-Ways we've ever seen. Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making our way to the ring, representing DIY from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package. Ladder matches, war games. Candice has done it all in WWE and has survived. It's Miss Money in the Bank.
And her opponents, first, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Are you ready to feel the glow, Corey? Would you please stop trying to sound cool, Cole? You're ruining it.
She's already had an impressive career, but a win tonight might go down as her crowning achievement.
Oh, here she comes. Here comes Maxxine Dupri.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxxine Dupri.
Maxxine Dupri has been so impressive lately. Gets better with every match.
It really is incredible how much she's grown in the ring.
Yeah, man. But don't think for a moment she's not going to stop getting better and better and better.
Every time Maxxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
And we've been waiting for this, a triple threat match, one fall to a finish between three very hungry competitors.
Egos, feelings, and bodies are about to be hurt in this one, Cole. That's just what happens when you add a third to the mix.
Strong kick. LeRae shifts that to her favor.
Fading fast under this double DDT.
You know the old saying about the enemy of my enemy? I think we just saw that play out.
Oh, it's just doing the worst to the leg there.
Effective counter.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Oh, look at this roll up, right into a kick. Nasty stomp of the arm.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Naomi is just begging for a fight.
She's back in the ring now.
Kick directly to the back.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Can't say that LeRae didn't come prepared.
Great athleticism.
She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the least of her problems.
A bit of provocation from Dupri. And a knee strike. What a combination.
And here's a cover.
Ending the 3 count.
Taking the easy way out as she's able to escape the action. Oh, man. Maxxine keeps her at bay.
A quick reversal reversal from her.
Driven down with the sidewalk slam. Hard-hitting kick. Set up in the corner now.
Caught with a jawbreaker. Forearm to the kidneys. Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck. Put the brakes on Dupri. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Double team action. And the Lyons, she goes for the cover. Stalking the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Rapid fire. She left herself open. Face first.
Oh, my!
And Naomi took a battery there.
Escape just in time.
Rearranging the facial features just like that. Oh, man, that kick connected.
Trying to work the leg here. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. She goes under the ropes, back inside. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, my God! Inverted Frankenstein.
Right into the portal. This could be it.
It's still hanging on.
She's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it is clearly getting more difficult to do so. Oof!
There's Maxxine with a counter. Oh, look at the afterglow. Afterglow combo. Here's the pin. She gets a quick kick out there.
She still looks fresh as a daisy, springing up out of that pin.
And attacking from behind.
A textbook neck breaker. Finds the room to land it back out. Candice LeRae in an agonizing submission. She's got a fun man just trying to shift her hip. She does. And a right hand. And there's the break.
Naomi's tied up here.
Getting back into the ring now.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Oh, and fights back. She's got big plans. Might have her shoulders down. And Naomi is your winner.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors. The win.
Jacy Jayne, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Jacy Jayne.
A superstar who is unafraid to do what needs to be done, whether that means betraying partners or manipulating her way to championship gold via nothing more than a well-timed slap.
Jacy Jayne certainly puts a lot of effort into the trouble she causes.
The devil works hard, but when it comes to getting what she wants, Jacy Jayne works harder.
She's so accomplished, I can't wait to see what Jacy does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole. The bougie bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring. Lash Legend in the ring here tonight.
Oh, yeah. And just look at Lash Legend, a natural-born superstar. This is a woman who was built to be a WWE superstar.
Yeah, with her size and strength, it's obvious that the bougie bully is a legend in the making.
And across the ring is Jacy Jayne, a competitor who delights in making herself a problem for other members of the locker room. Jacy Jayne thinks she's got this whole place wrapped around her little finger, that she is in control.
And we know Jayne will do anything to make that illusion a reality. There's no low she won't sink to.
Oh, man. Oh, that'll make you bite your tongue off.
Snapmare. That unraveled on Jacy. Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Right to the face.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Elbow drop. Looks like that chick looking for the quick pin. Gets the shoulder up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Power slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Locks up. Able to slide out of the hole.
Expert grappling on display. Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Goes for a headlock.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match. Did you hear that impact?
Shoulder blocks repeatedly in the corner.
Oh, no. She looks really confused here. Oh, no way. Oh, come on.
Oh! Oh, my God! Yes! This is the moment everyone's been waiting for! She's here!
Look out from behind! Oh, come on! We've got a match going on here!
I'm not going to falter for wanting to send a message, even if this might not have been the most opportune time.
Guys truly apprehended here. Kick out before before the ref's count.
She is not making this easy. Big hit to the stomach.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
And that's the kind of woman you want in your corner, doing anything to help.
Being placed in the corner here. Legend had that well scouted. Hop kick into the pin.
Is that enough?
And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Lash Legend.
Managed to stay focused, kept two eyes on the ball. And now, our winner.
Talk about a superstar who knows how to multitask and who especially knows how to focus on the task at hand, which in this case was winning.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Oh, Bayley's done staying in the background, done letting others take that spotlight away from her. This is the first ever Women's Triple Crown. First ever Grand Slam champion. She's won everything, and I mean everything in the WWE, and still got that passion inside her. Show some love, baby, for Bayley.
Bayley and I may not be the best of friends, but I can't deny the talent she has in the ring or the contribution she's made to WWE outside the ring.
Oh, this woman is a history maker and a surefire future Hall of Famer, and I would know.
You sure would. The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
And her opponent, accompanied by Kairi Sane, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another. A match against Bayley is opportunity, ringing the doorbell. Ding dong, hello.
Hopefully, this young lady doesn't get the door slammed in her face.
Here's the bell, and this one's on with Bayley.
Bayley might not be all there right now, but some people would argue that Bayley's always had a few screws loose. I mean, what kind of wrestler...
Rolling through, takes into a body scissors pin attempt.
She kicks out before one.
Still got a lot left in the tank.
And Bayley never saw that coming.
Hooked up. Great power. Invert.
She goes for the quick 10. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Bayley turns it around.
That'll suck the wind right out of you.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Well-aimed knee drop.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Armbar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle.
Look at that move right there. Body sends right to a pinfall.
No trouble kicking out of that one. She's not wasting any time, going after an early pinfall.
Oh, my God. What a kick.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face.
Smashing the face right into the ground.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Double spring shotgun drop kick on the mark.
Oh, vicious stomp connecting.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Stalking from above.
Taking flight.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That just looked awful. That's why I never took those kind of risks, man.
Oh.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Caught that and reversed it.
What power.
And it looks like Asuka was the one who wasn't ready for that attack.
Referee's count getting higher. Better make haste. Back to the ring. Boom.
Headed back into the ring.
Asuka clearly wants a fight here.
There it is. Asuka's your winner.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here she comes. I'm talking about Stephanie Vaquer. La Primera.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
Hard-hitting and dominant Stephanie Vaquer has proven just why she's La Primera everywhere she's competed.
From her native Chile to Japan to Mexico and finally all the way to WWE, wrestling fans and wrestlers the world over have all quickly learned why Stephanie Vaquer's reputation as a competitor precedes her.
And she's certainly grown a following with her aura and that move. What do you call it?
Ah, yes, the bouncy bouncy.
Well, superstar ready to go, and here comes their opponent into the ring, and
They're not going to wait for a bell.
yeah, waste a little time. Mounts their opponent, and here we go. I can't wait for this thing to get underway. This is incredible.
Well, not wasting any time at all to start throwing punches. This match is at absolute boiling point now.
That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
Fighting before the bell has to have taken its toll. No way fighting at 100% right now.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Raking the face with their boots and
then a leg drop.
down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Just a violent suplex.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Kelly needs to reformulate a strategy.
Win at any cost.
And Kelly's struggling a bit.
Vaquer held nothing back on that attack.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Alf!
Boom! Face first.
Alba stretch applied.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. She throws her back in. And just barely made it back in.
Thumped with a big blow.
Now Kelly can't stop this momentum.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Ooh, Kelly with a course correction.
On the leapfrog action.
Kick to the face.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Slow toe hold. She can end it here. Powers through after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Stick face! That's gonna fire you up with anger. Mounting. And hammering away. Just going all out with every blow.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Super kick! Gosh.
She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned? Oof. Oh, her lace going blow for blow. Each one getting stiffer.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. And Kelly in complete control here.
Kelly.
Oh, the pinning combination.
What a kick out at two.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Kelly stalking her.
Oh, she fights Kelly back.
Propped up in the corner now.
Oh. There's the meteor. Heading to the top now. That's insane.
Stephanie turned her lights off.
For the win.
2 count. And she's still in the game.
How in the world was she able to kick out after that?
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Feds press takes him down.
This has been a showcase of fighting spirit.
No one is backing down either.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Body slam. This is a war of wills at this point.
Running on nothing but fumes now.
That's insane! Oh, moonsault.
It's do or die for Kelly.
2. Stephanie did it. What a huge victory. Let's take another look at these women in action. Company wins here quite impressively.
I gotta say, Kelly makes even losing look pretty. Not many can do that.
The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Io Sky. From Adelaide, Australia, the International Wrestling Grand Prix Women's Champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Perhaps the most untouchable woman in the entire locker room right now. Though with both of those titles in her possession, many women are gunning for her.
And she wants the whole world to know both of those titles belong to her.
Agent Fyre is here to secure the ring.
And her opponent, accompanied by Piper Niven from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fyre.
Alba Fyre is a decorated superstar from around the world, earning a lengthy resume of accolades and championships. Her fierce competitiveness is more than apparent, no matter the situation.
It's definitely going to be that Scottish blood flowing through her veins that makes her so fierce.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
And it's Alba Fyre here, ready to get this match going.
Alba Fyre is a plotter, a planner. She follows her nose to wherever she thinks.
She's got the shoulders down. And that only gets a 1 count.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Loving blow.
Oh, driven down face first with that massive flapjack.
Stop in the arm.
Drop zones ready.
Mass handle from the middle rope.
Quick thinking right there. Ooh.
Russian leg sweep. All right, here we go, one-on-one. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Uses it up and grabs the bottom rope.
Great wherewithal by a fallen superstar. Ring awareness paying off.
And the manager helping out as well. Keeping their superstar in the game at any cost.
The numbers game is such a factor. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Just like that. She turned it around. And retaliates with a counter.
Now a volley of shots going their way.
And capped off with a lariat.
to the leg.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Candice off the
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Rhea kicks out immediately.
Still has plenty of fight, barely even staying down for the count. Great officiating.
Into the cover, but is it enough? Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Ooh! As the wrist trapped.
And this is just next level brutality.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And Alba got bottled up there.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. That was the one, and Rhea is starting to wear a crimson mask.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other. Well scouted by Ripley.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows.
Here we go.
Alba Fyre with a swanton. Bad spot for Ripley.
2. Only 2.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Goes into the corner.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Wards that off. What a response. Reversed into a quick takedown. Bang! Headbutt. Hoisting their opponent up on their shoulders.
Oh! Crucifix ball.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move. Rhea Ripley with the dive. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
There was a team that just didn't gel tonight.
I know they say teamwork makes the dream work, but man, this turned into a nightmare for them.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vero Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
A true force of nature from the very moment her signing with WWE was announced. The storm that is Jade Cargill has been ferocious. It has been spectacular, and most importantly, it has been unforgettable.
WWE is all about moments, and Jade Cargill, this woman is a moment maker.
The Revenge Tour continues.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the worldwide of superstars, women's champion, Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
And it looks like Liv Morgan's ready to go here.
Liv Morgan doesn't quit, man. She's got that fire, that drive, that Jersey toughness, man. When she steps into that ring, Liv will do whatever it takes because she knows what this business is all about.
Liv has been through a whole lot in her career.
Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way.
Superplex!
Every single bone in your body has to be aching after that. You essentially just fell off a cliff.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Kick to the abdomen.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
She had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, Jade working towards dismantling her opponent.
And she reversed it.
She's in her clutches.
Disorienting. You don't know where you are following that. Planted hard with the head scissors.
Oh my God!
Going for the cover. Emphatic kick out by Liv.
Still alive and kicking. That's what I'm talking about.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan. Cargill exposed there. Larger opponent. Bam! Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Swift shot to the breadbasket, and she has turned the tables. Spiked down with that powerbomb.
She breaks the count quick.
Incredible, she kicks out before the two at this point.
Into the ring again now.
She's got her locked in her sights. Could we be nearing the end?
It's timing with that springboard.
Liv has something brewing.
Suplexes. And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Morgan coming at her with incredible intensity.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, forearm connects dead center of the face.
Jade gets fended off.
Morgan now, kick to the gut, hits the rope, and a 2-on-1 face breaker.
Morgan using every ounce of grit she has to execute that move.
The tension has really been bubbling over lately between these superstars. Neither side wants to lay down or relent, and it has really been causing some turmoil in the locker room as of late.
Yeah, both sides have massive chips on their shoulders, and they seemingly just so happen to collide in their paths to getting them off.
Able to avoid that one.
She's setting something up.
More. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
Into an SOS.
Cargill avoids that one.
Sure enough, her fast digging there.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
She's in a predicament here.
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
Double stop.
Things not going well for Jade.
And Cargill is looking for solution, man.
Hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Setting Liv up.
Choke slam. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Man, what timing on that counter.
He's right to the jaw.
She fights back with the counter. Fall away slam. Into a kip up. I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Great defense by Morgan. What a kick.
Able to steer.
Jumping complete shot.
Bad spot for Cargill.
Cover. She kicked out. How the hell did she kick out?
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Morgan with an opportunity here.
see some incredible match.
Jade is about to be in a world of pain if this submission gets locked in.
She's in a tough spot here. Submission hold. Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Reverse on Cargill.
Diving splash in the corner.
Brutal stop to the gut.
And a throw.
Just dominating their opponent now.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. It knew what was coming there.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
She's setting something up.
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
This is when it feels like to run into a...
Cargill now in complete control. Oh no! Jade! Jade on the cusp of ending it.
Two. That's a big victory tonight, and the celebration is underway.
A hard-fought battle. But wait a minute, Cole. Oh, my God! This superstar's not done yet.
I don't understand this. They already won the match. Why the attack and finally the official trying to separate them? I gotta send a little message.
A statement moments after the victory.
Oh, baby. Prove that all that glitter is even more glamorous than gold. Oh, yeah. A star, baby. That's what Blake Monroe is. A star.
Say hello to the glamour of WWE. A woman who's held top titles in the United States and England and showed she's capable of doing the same right here in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from London, England, Blake Monroe.
As glamorous as she is dangerous.
Hey, Miss Parker. Jada Parker out here to handle her business. Don't play with her, man. Stop playing.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses.
This woman fears no one. When it comes to confidence, Jada Parker is without parallel.
Here is go with Jade Cargill in action tonight.
Jade Cargill is a superstar who does not mess around. When she sees an opportunity, she faces it head on and doesn't let up until the job is done.
Yeah, Jaida is insanely tough, though. She's not afraid to do things the hard way if she has to, because for her, that just means more opportunities to brutalize her opponents.
Here we got great Monroe taking a break from looking at her own reflection to kick a little butt in the ring. Blake might not be everyone's cup of tea, but she gets it done.
That's a nice way of saying Blake Monroe seems to enjoy making enemies and rubbing her self-proclaimed greatness in other people's faces.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
It knew what was coming there. Headbutt. Jaida didn't look too comfortable there.
Yeah, and now it's about Blake maintaining some of that pressure.
Able to avoid that one. Boom!
Saw the chance for respite, and she took it.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Uh-oh.
That's fine. That will rock you.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Blake taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Uh-oh.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Jada Parker gonna set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum. A springboard teardrop.
Jaida just adding salt to the wound right now.
Textbook snap suplex.
I think she just really felt that one.
Kick.
Mounting. And hammering away. Oh, no. She looks really confused here. Oh, no way. Oh, come on.
Oh my God. Yes, this is the moment everyone's been waiting for. She's here.
Oh, look out from behind. In recent weeks, they have really started to test each other's limits. I'm not sure just how far this rivalry will grow, but you can really start to feel the tension between them. She's looking to take care of this interruption right away. Putting a stop to this interference.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Back in the ring.
Stone cold with a clothesline.
Legs caught.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Taking things to the top rope.
Flying. Frog splash. It's like an SUV falling on you.
Directly into the pin attempt.
And she kicks out at 2.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out of it.
Big back body drop. What elevation.
She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned? Oof, right to the breadbasket.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
The cheers are the only thing that keep these two fighters going. You can just see their horns getting heavy after all this.
Both wrists captured and pow!
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Kick out. She still has life.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT. Did Blake get all of it?
I'm looking for the pin here.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these... Kick right to the midsection into a panel slam.
Stealing from the enemy. What a surprise.
Two. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Blake Monroe!
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Outside interference is always a possibility in WWE. That's why you always have to be aware.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley is, well, she's a lot of things. She's certainly her own person.
Oh, yeah. She's different. She's an outsider, but Paxley doesn't really care what people thinks. Paxley just being herself out there.
Well, she wanted a fight. She got one. Raquel Rodriguez is a pure powerhouse and will take this woman to her limits. One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Always a Texas-sized amount of fighting. Raquel Rodriguez. She's big and bad, man.
She's such a dominant force, always towering over the competition. Raquel is an absolute terror.
And so resilient, too. Faced a lot of adversity, but Raquel always comes back stronger, man.
And it's Tatum Paxley here, set for competition.
Tatum Paxley has never been what you'd call emotionally stable, but she's had a lot more trouble reining in her emotions as of late. I'm not even sure she's aware of it, but at any given moment during a match, something in Tatum will just snap.
And once it does, Tatum Paxley becomes downright vicious, menacing even.
But just look over there at Raquel Rodriguez. That's what does. Here we go, roll up right to a small package.
Quick kick out from her there. Still too fresh.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and locking in the torture rack.
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break. Finds a counter for Paxley. Ooh.
No. Rough landing there.
Step up senton.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Drop kick to the back.
She is totally locked on her target.
Wild springboard attack.
Rodriguez gets out of there.
Rodriguez with the nice turnaround.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Oh, point for the cover. And the referee stops the count before 2.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
That can make an opening for her. It retaliates with a counter.
All the way up in that electric chair. But a reverse
Counter.
Oh, what a kick. And Raquel looked like a tamed animal after that offense.
Right on the money.
She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the least of her problems.
Finds a counter for Paxley.
Raquel now muscling up her opponent. So easy. Goalie slam.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Yes, Raquel Rodriguez with the victory.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez standing victorious here.
Sheer dominance on her mind. This result should serve as yet another reminder that Raquel Rodriguez is not someone to be trifled.
Oh, yeah. It's getting hot in here, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida,
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE.
Oh, yeah, her fish don't lie. Her educated feet don't lie. This is my city, dog.
From behind, an attack from behind.
This is uncalled for. We've got a match scheduled.
And the referee back into the ring trying to separate these two, and hopefully this match is going to get underway.
Well, their attacker must be scared or something, jumping them from behind like that.
They're not going to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
They tried to break them, but they're still going, no matter how unwise that may be.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
Already a fast and furious start to this match before the bell even rang. Can only imagine what's in store now.
To reverse it. Knee smashes right to the spine.
Driven down.
Finds a counter for Dame. As he stopped that in its tracks. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
A show of disrespect from Vice.
Now trampling the opposition.
She's fired up. She's ready.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Another punishing backbreaker.
An absolutely brutal set of hits, showing no mercy at all.
Oh!
Lola escapes the attack.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Ooh!
Looking to increase the damage to that leg.
Gonna snap it.
She's going up now. Going up high. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, the pinning combination.
A kick out before 3.
And you can tell it's getting harder to kick out of things like that.
By the throat, hoisting their opponent up. Will this be enough? She gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is going for the home run.
Sky high!
Way up there. And that can keep Lola down.
Win! A big win! That took a huge effort. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Dame.
Well, despite an attack that was intended to prevent this very outcome, we have our winner.
It takes physical and mental fortitude to pull this kind of win off, to overcome this much adversity. We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything.
Chelsea Green.
It's high time we all started to show a little more respect for Chelsea Green. This woman is a champion caliber competitor.
Yeah, as long as she has a little help from some lackeys, Chelsea is better at arguing with the official than she is competing in matches.
You take that back, Michael Cole. Chelsea Green is as good as they come in the ring. It's not her fault. Referees are often too blinded by greatness to make the right call.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
Oh, yes. It's hard. Doesn't care about playing nice in the ring or in this business.
And book that competitive edge that made her a star in Japan has made her an immediate threat in WWE too. In her first year since signing with WWE, she won the NXT Women's title and the Women's United States Championship.
All Julia's got on her mind is gold and greatness. She wants to be in the conversation about future legends in the WWE. And she's going to get there by any means necessary.
Julia set for action here.
I gotta tell you, the rise of Julia is so impressive. We've seen a lot of superstars come in the WWE with a lot of hype, and they just can't live up to it. But I think the beautiful madness has exceeded everyone's expectations.
Yeah, and she's really only getting started in her WWE career. I know we're all excited to see what she's going to accomplish and what she's about to do here tonight.
But across the ring, Chelsea Green's looking to make a statement here. Chelsea's tired of the disrespect, and who can blame her? This woman is a trailblazer in WWE, and still she gets treated like a second-class citizen.
Listen, I'm not going to take anything away from Chelsea's accomplishment. She's always going to be the first Women's United States Champion. But Chelsea is only treated the way she's treated because of the way she behaves. She's a terrible person.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Wrenches the arm, but a shot to the jaw.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, just making their opponents suffer with their boot. Shoving the boot right in the throat. That's going to be him. She's looking at it early. Gets the shoulder up.
Trying to make short order of things there.
And into a collar elbow.
Oh. And that can end up putting Julia on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, Chelsea delivering the pain. Ducks the clothesline. And a schoolboy attempted. She's not going to be put away so easily this early.
With that suplex.
Setting them up for Fisherman's Buster. Mounting. And hammering away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Boom. She evades the attack.
Double underhooker. And over into a suplex.
Boom.
Ooh.
Oh.
Chelsea on the receiving end. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation. Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
To the arm, terrible. She turns it around with the reversal. Butterflies the arms and over into a suplex. Wards that off. What a response.
Oh. Boom! Connecting fully with that one.
Russian leg sweep. She's starting to struggle here.
But this is somewhat to be expected in a back-and-forth match like this.
Making way toward the top rope.
Wants to finish this.
From the top rope.
Just paid the price for the high-risk move. Hard form, right to the jaw.
What a counter by Chelsea.
Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here. My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Spinning glorious driver.
2. And she fights it off.
She mustered everything she had. Opponent completely defenseless. And will that overtake Chelsea?
There's 2. Julia gets it.
Here is your winner, Julia.
This one's over, folks. Julia picks up the win.
I personally demand a recount and that crooked referee be fired. It was clear as day. The win was stolen from Chelsea Green.
She's back. It's AJ Lee.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
She's a fighter, man. And AJ Lee has a lot of people in her corner.
AJ Lee influenced a generation of wrestlers, but she's back and doesn't want to just be an influence. She wants to win. The irresistible force.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Destruction is almost guaranteed whenever Nia Jax is in action. The way she just unleashes her power with such malice, it's terrifying, Cole.
An absolute wrecking ball in the women's division. Nia Jax runs over any opponent with such ease.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. And AJ Lee looks ready to get this match going.
AJ Lee just might be one of the most dangerous women the WWE has ever seen. You can't prepare for her. You can't have a game plan against her. 1 minute she's skipping to the ring, the next she's got you knotted up in the Black Widow.
Certainly one of the most unpredictable superstars we've ever seen in WWE. A multi-time champion, AJ made her career by defying expectations and thriving in chaos.
Nia Jax, however, only has one thing on her mind, and we all know what that is. Squashing time. The irresistible force is always looking to squash the competition, and she has a fair...
She's got the shoulders down. Fending off a 2 count there.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Oh, lands the kick.
AJ gets fended off. Punch lands.
Got her in her clutches.
That, and reversed it. And just hammering away with the rights.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Oh, rock.
And here's the cover.
And she's not done yet.
Showing that resilience, not an easy competitor to keep down at all.
She fights back with the counter, and she finally has the wherewithal to answer back.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
AJ came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
Setting up. Shining Wizard. Measuring up Jax here. Might have the answer for the irresistible force. I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these superstars, and I don't imagine things settling down anytime ever. And face first they go.
AJ retaliates.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Punch right to the face.
Was headbutt attack.
Stink face! Now into the cover. Lee's shoulders are down, and she kicks out right away.
Deep into the match, and not effortless strength from Nia Jax. Opponent in the air, and comes
Lee is done.
2, and they're still in this.
She just refused to stay down.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one. Spread.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
She's hooked up.
Implanted by the DDT.
Great.
Hold on. This submission might put Jax in a terrible predicament.
Agony on her face as the hold tightens.
If she doesn't escape fast, this could be over.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
This has been an absolute war of attrition.
And neither superstar is willing to surrender. Being carried around now. And a spinning steel powerbomb. 2, kick out.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
AJ knocks her opponent down into a
Shining Wizard on the money.
Oh, Fyre's back leg.
She's gonna go for it. Setting up that big.
exchanging blows center of the ring, and the WWE fans love this.
Well, they might be loving having it, but this superstar, understandably, is not looking to lead, but wait up! Thrown back into the action, there's no escape.
There's no escape for this superstar.
They're going to have to see this match through until the end.
Man, this place is jumping. Teeing off. Kick to the gut.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
No quick these two.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both.
Here we go. Where it stops, nobody knows.
Oh, left reeling by that monster hit.
She gets put in the corner.
Followed by a bulldog headlock.
The advantage in Lee's corner now.
Right now, AJ is doing whatever she feels.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Wrenching in the submission even tighter.
There it is, tapping out.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
You gotta love it. They wanted to embarrass the competition, and I would say they absolutely just did.
I don't know if I'd say I loved it, but I won't deny that they successfully got into their opponent's head here.
And Cole, you were so up in arms about the earlier disrespect they showed, but look at them now. They were clearly in the right.
Corey, this doesn't necessarily suggest they were right.
Look, they gave their opponent the chance to prove them wrong, and it didn't happen. No disrespect.
Take a look at one of the hottest luchadoras around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Monterrey, Mexico, the female of Superstars champion, Flammer.
This is going to be a treat. Flammer has been touted as one of the top young women's division stars to come out of Mexico, and she has lived up to that reputation every time we've seen her compete.
You're right about that, Wade. Her reign as one half of the mixed tag champions in AAA was over a year and a half. Her reign as women's champion over 2 years. Flammer knows how to reach the top and stay there.
This woman's flame burns strong, burns bright, and if her past...
Hey, a tough match for this superstar. They have no idea who they're facing tonight, and... well, there's their longtime rival, Corey, and oh, here we go.
Man, this could be trouble.
They had a trick up their sleeve, didn't they? I'm not sure that they were ready for this, but...
oh, this superstar looks downright shook, Cole.
yeah, gonna have to deal with it. Well, here we go.
You can almost feel the panic setting in.
Can't fight their own battles? Not the fight they prepared for, but they're going to have to make do.
And clearly, this is not who they wanted to get their hands on, but they're going to have to make do and now try and send a message.
This match has started, and let's see how they adjust to the last-minute change.
The situation may have changed, but the game plan is still the same. Get this win.
Good point, Corey.
Vicious rake at the back.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Targeting the knee.
Vega fending that off.
Oh, she counters right back on Flammer. She gets bounced into the corner. What a reversal by Flammer. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Still fighting the good fight here.
Look at this. This can't be good. And there was some force on that move.
Big forearm. Zelina is not ready for this.
Across the ring with a bulldog. Oh, she manages to reverse it. And she just shifted things back her way.
If Vega was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
What a face buster.
And the shoulders down. This could be it. Still alive and kicking. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, incredible athleticism. And we got company.
Oh, yeah. Who is it going to be, though, Cole? Who is it going to be?
Where are they? Never showed up.
What was that all about?
We've seen the conflicts between them, and it seems like they're not ready to bury the hatchet yet.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think this one's going to be settled with polite words.
Setting them up in the corner.
Cuts the attack off. A rolling elbow. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
She gets out of there.
Double stomp to the guts.
This could do it.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She stops the ref before the 2 count.
Oh, ouch. And Zelina Vega looking to hype herself up here, man.
Running clothesline.
Oh!
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Flammer could be moments away from being beaten.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Flammer won't come back after that.
2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
She just made a statement with that kick out. She's not going down without a fight.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. She's starting to wear down here.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
What's Flammer's intentions here?
In defeat.
Climbing up the corner.
From the heavens, the splash from the top.
And able to beat Flammer to the punch. Running Hurricane Rana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. And a counter by Flammer.
Big Hurricane Rana right on target. Every movement, every maneuver could prove to be a crucial moment in this match.
And the WWE Universe is on the edge of their seats as a result.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
2 count. And still in this.
Some late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Trap in the arm.
Crossface submission, is it?
Oh, the crossface is in good. I don't know how she's going to get out of this. Trying to break the grip and does. That was a great move.
Stooping low
a small bit of offense cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind. The springboard attack fails to land.
You're back.
Unique pinning combination, shoulders down.
Oh, look at this. Turning the tables. Oh, turns it around him.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
One down, making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
And she reversed it.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Glamour has that determined look on her face. Glamour will set it up. Oh, Glamour counter.
Glamour has this wrapped up.
Oh, and shoulders down, got the cover.
Glamour did it. What a huge victory. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, Glamour.
Despite starting off with a bit of a setback, color me impressed with this victory.
Yeah, Corey, there was reason to be concerned early on, but able to pull out the win in the end.
Talk about a superstar who knows how to multitask and who especially knows how to focus on the task at hand, which in this case was winning.
It's Tiffy time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
The WWE Universe better get used to setting their watches to Tiffy time. Stratton has the look, the skills, and the raw athletic ability to spend a long time at the top of this business.
A flattering thought for Tiffany Stratton, someone people used to call shallow, but she's really won over the fans. A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
And her opponent from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business. I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE.
Here we go with Tiffany Stratton in action tonight.
And the one reason I like Tiffany Stratton is because she's been quick to understand what this business is all about. Checks and championships, man.
Yeah, Stratton came into this business with all the athletic and physical talent in the world, but she's making sure she gets all the gold, too. Hard not to be impressed with Tiffany Stratton.
But on the flip side is the powerhouse herself, Nikki Bella.
Quick pin attempt here. She kicks out before one.
Like we're kicking out of there.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Oh, bullseye!
Oh, strong impact. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Powerhouse Bella getting a bit ragdolled.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Tiffany.
And painful as well.
A continuous attack on Nikki Bella.
And I bet Tiffany is looking to inflict more damage too.
Caught in a bad spot. Snake eyes. Splash. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Nikki Bella fights back. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Stratton showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
But Tiffany has to push now while a window is open.
Tiffany is taking charge.
Oh, but Nikki is just a move away from turning this around.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
From the sky!
Oh, coming down from way up top.
She's being derailed here.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
Reversal catches Tiffany.
Snapmare right into her own knee. Oh, right on the arm. Oh, my goodness. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Oh, and a spear! Turns it around.
Oof! Opponent in the air now.
Rack attack 2.0. Will that stop Stratton?
Shoulders are down. A kick out at 2.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
She gets position in the corner.
Enziguri out of the corner.
She's got her locked in her sights. Could we be nearing the end? Crack your knuckles. We've got a dummy block here. No end in sight to this exchange. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Oh,
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Running Bella Buster. The cunning Nikki.
And this could be a hard landing from the
And down. Rack attack 2.0.
Nikki Bella's put a lot of competitors.
Well, for Nikki Bella.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened in there tonight. Maybe Stratton got a bit overzealous.